What's good? It's that time again where we get to spill what's trending, and I'd like to thank you all for misbehaving, or rather behaving in a way that has made us to have something to say in this segment. Remember, I have a diarrhea mouth. On this segment, I want you to know we give it out raw the way it is. Long live your misbehavior. Today, let me start by congratulating a producer, entrepreneur, and Gwamba's hyperman, AK on the board, for engaging his longtime girlfriend, Shakira. The event was colorful and everything was on point. It was more like a bash. We are even told there were food stalls and it was raining all kinds of drinks. Zimafunika umagonzeka jonjo. Osa dumada yama pledge in my contribution yabo. AK on the board's wifey lost her phone on the day of the event. Kuna kakala senti kodingo dagagwilo mpaka iPhone ibezeke, but AK, being a gentleman who doesn't like seeing his queen shed tears, quickly got her an iPhone and to top it up, a brand new car. Men from Malawi, learn from AK on the board. Relationship must be enjoyable and honorable. Anyways, congratulations AK on the board. Wamuvisa kuwa wajabu. It's like love is moving around the entertainment industry. Just last month, Zeze and Dorothy Shonga confirmed that they are dating. Tema got a ring, and we also saw a picture of the queen herself, Senji, with Robin Galande, and rumor has it that they've been dating for quite some time. And we are certain he will soon put a ring on it. The spirit of love is hovering over Malawi. There was a hot debate on social media when LAWI had announced that Awilo Longomba was not coming for the event that was slated last weekend at BICC. LAWI announced that he sent money to Awilo, but was surprised to see Awilo in Nigeria.
I'm very disappointed by how Awilo has handled this issue. I am not even going to speak about his management because for me, they are a representation of who Awilo is. I'm sure they do what he tells them to do.
On the other hand, Awilo's management came out and said LAWI didn't fulfill the agreement that was there, and also the management said Awilo was never hired to perform, but rather to appear as a guest.
This is all I came to give you an ultimatum. 24 hours. I want to see that apology video, LAWI. I want to see it. Apology. Apologize to Awilo, Awilo's team, Malawian people, and the sponsors of which you took their money, and the Malawian people of which you lied to them and took their money under Awilo's name.
Malawians went on Awilo's page and kunaidu kulala back to back. Kunaidu basala mashift amaladide. Amalawi vokabu dimaita. On the other hand, LAWI said he was worried because he has spent a lot of millions, but the management of Awilo said they didn't collect the money, so LAWI's team can go and collect from Western Union. Lucius Banda also came out and shared his experience with Awilo, and he said he had a bad experience too, but he said he used Azugulu Omoyalugu UK to put Awilo on his flights. Dr. Namadingo came through for a brother and offered free services to LAWI and also helped LAWI market the event. People hyped up Dog for showing love, what some say, knowing Namadingo as a marketer and an entrepreneur, there was no way Namadingo would perform for free. Also, some said LAWI was wrong and that he was using sympathy to sell his event. But Jada Malawi Saswankani, Tinango Bada don't have verbal diarrhea. People keep saying if they're to judge based on looks, LAWI has a very innocent face and that he can't hurt even a fly. What's Awilo looks, Mau Majolowe? I literally have nothing to say on this, rather I'll allow you to tell me what you think. Samuel Swaga, who is Faith Musa's manager, and also Mr. Loverboy, who placed his wife on Billboard on her birthday, came out and reminded LAWI how few days ago he was on KBG's page explaining how some people underestimate artists and that when Amangodi LAWI his post read, Dude few days ago was on record blasting organizers Kudama Mwidana Kudangobe and Dikidala Adi Yago Ija. Yet he was doing the same with Awilo. I'm assuming this was their convo. Awilo Ungobe Bamalaya because I'm going to get Digula Nimbo Emozi Basi Yago Ija. This week, Onesimus, aka African Bada, was celebrating his birthday and a lot of things popped up. Few years ago, Armstrong Kalua, now known as Onesimus, announced that he was born again and changed his name. He then started singing gospel music and was seen praying and mingling at ECG under Prophet Shepard Bushiri. Onesimus was even praying and delivering people at ECG, but presently, Bata Baby has been seen posting things people have called unholy, not fit for Mwana wa Papa, which has left a lot of people questioning if he's still born again or not, if he's still ECG member or not. Have you noticed of late he has been using the name Armstrong? Like when he posted the alleged lyrics, he wrote song composed by Armstrong and delivered by Onesimus. African Bata, please tell us one thing. Balances because our math is not mathing. What is what, which is which, and what's going on? Anyways, happy belated birthday, Butter Baby, and shout out to Tondrai Banda, who splashed 2.5 million on Onesimus or Armstrong for his birthday. And Mulinda Amandit. Anzanu birthday, umango iga na babosta webi, ena matrama stera sura bangaso hide my number 10. Challenge. There was another debate when one bride in Kwabadira crossed the line with no shame, saying Zeze must thank Tema for exposing him to the entertainment industry. Ne Prophet Leabunya na Mkwabadiraru, and he came in and rebuked this young man, saying he has to put some respect on Zeze, for he has been there even before the Prophet started his mysterious journey. I feel like this bride in Kwabadira must be a 2000 baby, or he hasn't been following the industry well, because Zeze has been in the game for years, just that he went silent. However, Zeze responded to the tweet saying the song Vesela benefited both him and Tema, and that it remains the biggest song in Tema's catalog. Ababa Ngodi waimanya. Amkwabadira ngadi muli spokesperson wa Tema mudakangonena before Prophet Leabunya goes prophetic on you. Let me take a glass of juice before we proceed, because the juice just got juicy. Duarte Shonga Mari's very own Zari the boss lady posted a post about relationship. She was talking in parables, but people have concluded that the post was surely targeting someone. Duarte talked about how someone left someone saying he was not her type, and that someone has now found someone who is above her class and level. We had to go through the comments, and the commentators said it's obvious that the post was going to Tema, aka Wow Babes. Tema fired up her gun and shot straight that she never had a thing with Zeze. Now we are confused. Zeze said they dated and Tema said they never did. Now, who is telling the truth and who is lying? Or could it be that Zeze was in a relationship with Tema alone? Then some came in and said, Ngadulibe mwana, nde would see my ex. People came in for Dorothy and said she did well standing up for her man, and also some bashed Tema and said she should not be crying each time something negative pops up. This is a case of Tema versus Zeze or Shozeze. Just in, Tema posted on Twitter and the tweet read, Komanso, siningama limbane, this is my odimenopause igumuvuda. That's enough. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Felicitas Nguya. Thank you so much for listening to Mijedo. Do let me know what you think about today's Juicy Corner, Mijedo Corner, and do not forget to get your ticket for Mingoli Music Bash happening on the 22nd of July 2023 at Grand Business Park. Standard tickets are going at 8,000 kwacha and VIP is going at 35,000 kwacha. Till next time, this is Felicitas Nguya. I'm out.